Good. Sacrificing. Now, y'all got to listen to me, get some energy, because this is where I come to life, because this is my life, guys. He told you, I'm a high school dropout. I work at Michigan State University. I know guys that will run an intellectual test, they'll run circles around me, but they're not millionaires. Why? Because as deep as they are, as smart as they are, they're only operating about 70%.
Of course, I do work for athletic programs across the nation, and today I had an opportunity to speak to a swim team and a diving team for the first time. Like, I've never done that before. The goal last year, they were ranked #1, came up short in the state finals, and they're trying to cover the gap this year.
I heard that we were having a motivational speaker. I was thinking more of a person trying to, an ex-swimmer coming in, telling us what to do, how to handle ourselves when it came to state championship.
I linked up with the people that knew how to do it, and I watched their every move. I took their papers and I shredded them apart. I put their papers on the wall and I dissected. Why? Because my mother didn't go to college. My biological father's in his 60s still trying to get his GED. I couldn't get it from home, but I wanted it, and that's the first step. You can't get what you don't want, and coach can't want it for you as much as you want it. Why? Because he's not in the pool.
The number one thing really is Eric's story, how he came from some hard times, hard beginnings, and he actually made a choice and made a decision to change his life.
I was homeless, a high school dropout, lived in abandoned buildings, ate out of trash cans. Bottom line was, I wasn't living up to my full potential. Like, I wasn't the best Eric Thomas I could be. And my girlfriend at the time, who's now my wife for over 22 years, she said it. Look, you're a high school dropout. I just got accepted into college, and if I go to college without you, I'm not dating a high school dropout. And so I went and got my GED and got accepted on a provisional basis to the university that she attended, and the rest is history.
The story is so incredible. It really shows that our team needs to come together as one and work to what our goal is, because sometimes we can lose sight of what we want to do as a team.
You gotta want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. Like, you gotta want it. There are a lot of things people can give you. There are a lot of things people can teach you, but there's some things, drive and passion, that comes from wanting something.
Said, that's the kind of message our team needs to hear. The sense of entitlement sometimes can creep in when you've been ranked #1. As Eric said tonight, it's one thing to be #1 on paper, it's another thing to actually do it.
What's your why? What's your drive? What's your purpose? What's your aim? And if you know what that is, nothing or no one can stop you from making that become a reality. For me, it's don't be satisfied with average. I'm allergic to average. Don't be good, because it's an imitation of great. Be great, and if you're great long enough, one day you'll be phenomenal.